Man. Ooh. Oh, Cowboys fans. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing, man? So, just wanted to say welcome to the Eliminated Playoff Club. I know y'all frequent here, but just wanted to say welcome. There are refreshments right over there. Like, they're right over there, and y'all can go take a seat, and y'all be good. No, not. You can't sit there. That's for the teams who have made a Super Bowl appearance in the last 30 years. You can't sit in that section. I'm sorry. No, you can't sit in that section either. That's for teams who have made the conference championship within the last 30 years. Y'all come here often. Y'all should know where you're able to sit. I don't know why y'all try to do this every year. Trash. What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy TornadoMcRae back at it again with another video, and today y'all know what it is. It's the recap. It's ESPN Wednesday, and we got a lot to talk about from Super Wildcard Weekend. First things first, you know, I'ma dig into that later. How y'all living? Hope y'all have been having a fantastic weekend. If you're in a state that's going through a lot of cold weather right now, be good for my vocal.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna tickle you again.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Bro, get you a good beanie. I'm telling you. Even though we suck, this is a really good beanie. I know, I suck. I'll still wear it though. Just invest. But we're not gonna waste no time with you guys. So recapping everything that transpired this weekend, and my God, what a great weekend of football it was. First things first. Shout out to all the teams that were able to win and produce this weekend. Shout out to them. We're gonna get into it game by game. First game I want to address: Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. CJ Stroud. Have a day, bro. Have a day, sir. You played phenomenal. The Houston Texans as an organization, y'all played phenomenal football. I will admit, I apologized. I picked the Browns over y'all. I picked Joe Flacco over y'all.
Wrong.
I'll be quiet. I'm a man of my word. I'll be quiet. Hey, I was wrong. Y'all did the thing, went down, handled business, and y'all took out old man Flacco and put him in a retirement home. I don't think you're retiring yet, but you know, y'all showed that even your lack of experience does not hinder y'all from being a good team. And DeMeco Ryans, CJ Stroud, the coaching staff, the entire team, y'all deserve that win. Y'all put on a clinic, and I will not take that from you. And as a whole, y'all are executing way ahead of schedule, man. It is phenomenal. What's your secret stuff? Send it to Charlotte, North Carolina, please. You can just slide the formula, the secret formula. Ravioli, give us the formula, please. But great game there. Moving on to one of the most anticipated returns of the first round, Kansas City and the Miami Dolphins, with Tyreek Hill going back to Kansas City, and y'all froze up big time. Tua, you froze up big time. The rest of that offense froze up big time. I understand they were frigid temperatures. I get it. I understand y'all look like this. I understand y'all ain't used to it, but if y'all do what you're supposed to do and win the AFC East, you're playing in Miami and you're not playing in Kansas City in frigid cold temperatures. I'm just saying, bro. And you shot yourselves in the foot and end up having to go on the road and play in the fourth coldest game in Kansas City's history. I think in NFL history.
You suck.
If y'all win the NFC East, that's not a thing. But it happens. Y'all still had a chance. Y'all just did not perform. There was the only touchdown y'all scored was when Tua threw it up and Tyreek was down there somewhere. Tyreek does what Tyreek does, but the rest of the game, y'all just don't show up. I'll even admit. Sneed, shout out to my boy Ray Rowe for pointing this out. Sneed, who was one-on-one and covering Tyreek Hill.
That boy is good.
Phenomenal job. I saw him jam Tyreek Hill so bad on one play. Tyreek even said it himself. He said, man, jammed him all the way to Cancun. You know that's how he was playing great defense. I respect a great DB who can do that. It was lovely football. And Mahomes, I don't know if y'all saw, but Mahomes played with like a chipped helmet at one point, and I just sat there. I was like, do they have a spare helmet for this guy? I truthfully didn't know if they had a spare helmet because I hadn't seen that. I've seen chipped paint. This thing was chipped and broke all the way to the point where you could see the padding inside. And I was like, ooh, that can't be good. That man Probably should be in concussion protocol, but you know, it happens. Moving forward to the last AFC matchup, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. I'ma be honest. The first half of this game, Buffalo was dog walking Pittsburgh. They were up 20-0 at one point. 20-0, 21-0 at one point, bro. Buffalo looked like they were about to just sweep them on out like they didn't even belong here. But the Steelers putting themselves in a position to where they could have come back in this game. If Pickens doesn't fumble the ball when they're in the red zone the first time, they go down and most likely going to score. So then it's 21-14. Then the second time they get to the end zone and you throw a comeback fade, but you throw it inside to where the DB can pick it off. And then Josh Allen and them boys go down and score off that. Steeler Nation is hurting. And that wasn't even Mike Tomlin's fault, but shout out to Mike. Yo, Mike Tomlin a real G. I don't know if y'all saw this video, but Mike Tomlin. Roll the clip, dog.
I thought he was competitive. I thought his confidence was unshakable. I thought he, displayed the things that he displayed really for the last month or so.
Anyone?
Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
So the fact that Mike Tomlin got up and walked out of the interview the moment the young lady was about to ask him about his contract situation with Pittsburgh is hilarious. That just made me laugh. But overall, shout out to Buffalo getting it done and starting to look like the Buffalo of the last few years that was easily in the Super Bowl contending conversation. Josh Allen, you're starting to look like Josh Allen from 2 years ago. You're starting to look like that Josh Allen that should be playing in a Super Bowl. Now, Bills Mafia, I gotta ask. What the hell is this y'all saying y'all sacrificing fans in the pit of where your new stadium is being built?
That's a good question.
What y'all got going on? I get y'all are desperate for a Super Bowl. I understand. Y'all are the only franchise that lost 4 straight Super Bowls, so your fandom is gonna do whatever y'all think is necessary.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
To get the job done. I get it. I respect it. Trust me. But we sacrificing fans now? We pushing folks in the pit? Huh?
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Like, I would not be mad at y'all winning the whole thing and the whole shebang, but hey, yo, don't tell me y'all out here pushing grandmas in the pit just to make sure y'all keep this winning streak alive. If that's the case, I'm not going to Buffalo anytime soon. I mean, it's the middle of January, so I'm not going in there anyways. But still, it's great to see y'all having fun, and we'll see what happens, bro. But moving over to the NFC. First game I want to address. I am elated and ecstatic for the Detroit Lions.
I'd rather be, yeah.
I am happy for the Detroit Lions. I am elated. They deserved everything. And they were playing great football in the start of the half, and I got concerned in that second half. Not even gonna lie, when y'all only put up a field goal and when the Rams cut it down to 20-24, I got a real deep tight pit in my stomach, bro. When they cut it to 23-24, I said, hey, Jared Goff, I'ma need you not to be the Jared Goff of old right now. I need you to do what I've never seen you do before. I don't want to be right. This is the one time, sir, I wanted you to prove me wrong, and you did. Thank you. Because here's what y'all don't understand. Detroit being successful, y'all got Eminem on social media right now, being funny as hell. Y'all winning that game allowed Detroit Lions fans to send the very first text messages of celebrating a playoff win in history. Y'all last playoff win was in 91. Text messages didn't start till like 95, 96. Maybe 99.
Damn.
Y'all deserve that. The Pistons suck. The Detroit Tigers ain't doing nothing. I don't know what the Red Wings is on, so you might as well convert all that spirit bomb energy and give it to the Lions.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Y'all should be doing what Bills Mafia is doing. Y'all probably are, to be honest. Y'all sacrificed the entire Pistons team on a 28-game winning streak or losing streak. So y'all probably already are doing that. I'm happy to see y'all get that win. Matthew Stafford, Lions fans, y'all got to do better. Matthew Stafford did not deserve to be booed. Y'all know that. Y'all know that was wrong. He did everything for that franchise and in turn gave y'all a win. So, do right by that, man. Come on now. Second game, we got to address in the NFC. Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Eagles fans, Nick Sirianni actually. What the hell happened, bro?
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
The video has surfaced ever since y'all beat the Chiefs in Kansas City, and you were yelling at them, cussing them out, saying you don't want to hear shit. Y'all went 2-6 down the stretch. Y'all were a 10-1 team and finished, counting this loss, 11-7. How did y'all not get the 12 wins? How did y'all not win the NFC East? How did y'all not beat Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? And granted, I will say this, y'all defensive tackling, y'all trash. I thought Miami played two-hand touch with Mahomes out in Kansas City. No, y'all were playing no hand touch. I have not seen tackling that bad in a long time. It was and y'all let Baker Mayfield, our old starter, we released that man. Kind of stupid, but we released Baker Mayfield, and y'all let him go in and beat y'all, the defending NFC champs. This man had a dip can in his pocket in practice this past week. Should have known he was about to put up 50 on y'all. Y'all don't believe me? Here it is. Should have known he was about to put up 50 on y'all head when I seen that. But hey. It's very unfortunate. Y'all had very high expectations. I thought y'all were getting back to the Super Bowl this year, to be honest. At the beginning and the mid, when y'all were 10-1, I was like, yeah. Right now, the road to the NFC title goes through either Philly or San Francisco. I was firm in believing that, but y'all sputtered down the stretch. And it's so bad because y'all forced Jason Kelce to retire. And I'm sad about that.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
Jason Kelce is a Hall of Famer, first and foremost, and does not deserve to have his career end and be marred with that trash of a performance down the stretch as a team. Y'all did that man dirty. This man is ending his career in probably one of the most sour ways possible. Granted, I know Travis and him talked on the podcast earlier this year, and Jason said whether he was going to retire depends on how the season plays out. I know he has his wife and his 3 daughters, and that takes account. I know he wants to be there for them, but still, bro, y'all couldn't even make it to where the man could just muster up and say, I'm gonna give him one last ride. I would have loved to have seen Jason Kelce say, you know what, we're gonna go at it one more time. Next year will be my last year. But to see him end it like this is kind of sad. Now, y'all thought y'all were spared? Y'all know exactly who I'm talking to. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking to. Oh, cowgirls! How does it feel? How does it feel to get obliterated at home with one of the best defenses in the nation, the number 1 defense according to y'all, by Aaron Rodgers' backup, who made his playoff debut on the road in your home stadium?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Where if memory serves me correct, y'all were 8-1, 9-1, undefeated. Y'all were actually undefeated in the last 16 home games y'all played. Y'all flat out said, if they come to Dallas, they're losing. Anybody who comes to Dallas is losing.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Didn't realize y'all were talking about yourselves. Damn. Here's the crazy part. Y'all can't even blame Dak on this. You cannot. Dak played exactly how Dak always played. Throws a couple touchdowns, throws a couple interceptions. Shocker. Throws about for $1.250 or so. 250, maybe 300. Shocker. Your defense gave up 41 points in 3 quarters. 27 in the first half before your offense even scored. The defense that had stars like Micah Parsons, an older Stephon Gilmore. Y'all have Trevon Diggs. I don't even know if he's playing this year because of injury or not. But I'm just saying, that defense was stacked. Everybody said, your defense is what's going to win y'all this championship. Your defense was better than your offense. Your offense was sporadic. Your defense was consistent. And when you needed your defense most, it vanished. And just like history always does, when it comes to December and January, and it's time for y'all to play in the playoffs, you drop the ball. And once again, y'all have not been to the Super Bowl since the 90s. Can y'all do me a favor and finally shut up?
And here we go.
With this is our year, we done boy. No, shut up. Until y'all make an NFC title game, I'm not even going to say Super Bowl, an NFC title game, you are hereby banned from saying this is your year. How is it, as bad as my team played all year, how is it my franchise, which was created in 96, has been to 2 Super Bowls in the last 30 years, and yours hasn't?
Embarrassing.
I don't care about the old rings you won. Tell me what you've done for me lately. I saw Tom Brady's career start and end before y'all made a Super Bowl. I saw Peyton Manning's career start and end before y'all made a Super Bowl. LeBron James is a Dallas Cowboys fan. At this rate, he will end his NBA career, started and end his NBA career before y'all even make an NFC title game. Bro, do y'all understand that? Jerry Jones, you suck as an owner and a GM. Mike McCarthy, you suck as a head coach. Whatever y'all got going on in the franchise ain't working. It's not, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Bill Belichick's retiring before y'all even make it to the Super Bowl. And Bill won 6. Overall, this just shows y'all that if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it. So Cowboys fans, shut up and let history change first before y'all start saying we them boys in this our year. That's all I'ma say. But again, welcome to the Eliminated Playoff Club. Y'all know where to sit. It's not in the Super Bowl appearances or the NFC or the conference title appearance section. Y'all know that. But moving over to that, guys, I do want to address this, and I'm probably gonna bring this up next week too. Real quick, we're gonna go over my top 3 plays over the playoff weekend. And starting off at number 3, I gotta go with Josh Allen's TD pass to Khalil Shakir. And reason being is y'all see this play. Y'all see this playing out, bro. This is all second effort. Man stops on a dime, keeps his balance, goes up, and then runs through extra tackles to get the touchdown. Bro, that's the type of play that breaks the heart of a defense. That's the type of play that you just like, it, dog, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. That really hurt, but that was a beautiful play. Watching a receiver do that, keep his balance and keep his feet up, and just keep going, just keep chugging along. And it was Minkah Fitzpatrick who had the first tackle. Minkah ain't no slouch now. Minkah is a hitter. So to get away from his tackle and then to go through the rest of that defense, breaking tackles to score. My second favorite play, Jared Goff's pass on 2nd and 9 to Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down and to seal the game. I love this play for this simple reason. It was a big moment. Everybody in the stadium felt the tension. And they knew, coming out of that 2-minute warning, if Detroit did not get this first down, LA was probably going to go down there and score. And in a situation where most people would have said, run the ball, the Detroit Lions OC put the ball in the hands of Jared Goff, and Jared Goff, you made the play. You made the perfect pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown to seal the deal and seal the win for the city of Detroit. Bro, congrats to you. That was a beautiful play. I respected it. You even took my breath away. I was like, oh my God, he's finally done it. He's finally done it. Lastly, my favorite play of the week. My number 1 favorite play of the week. Jordan Love's touchdown pass to tight end Luke Musgrave to go up 41-16 at the end of the 3rd in Dallas. The reason why this is my favorite play, because 1, not only do y'all see how butt naked open Luke Musgrave is on this play? This was the play that broke the Dallas franchise. All the fans knew it was over. Everybody watching it in America knew it was over. And we knew we were safe for another year from hearing Cowboys fans talk obnoxious. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And not only that, Jordan Love, the whole game looked like he was throwing off his back foot and threw that one off his back foot too. Dude sat there, hang time, had time to sit, catch, then run for the touchdown. With all that being said, guys, we have now set up for our divisional matchups this upcoming weekend. And the first divisional matchup we have is Houston at Baltimore. You got the rookies versus the vets part 2. The rookies in Houston taking on Lamar Jackson, John Harbaugh, and the vets in Baltimore. And we gonna see what we got going on there. I think it's gonna be a really good show. This time Houston gotta go on the road, so we gonna see what they really made of. Next, I guarantee this will be the most watched game of the weekend. Kansas City versus Buffalo, part 3 in the playoffs. This time in Buffalo. So if none of you know, the past 2 times they have met, they played in Kansas City. Kansas City proceeded to win. So Buffalo has home field advantage, and this is the first time Patrick Mahomes will have to play on the road in the playoffs. Shocking to me. I didn't even know that. I definitely thought he played on the road once before, but this will be the first time he has to take the team on the road and go win in another environment in the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. You at least got a little bit of an awakening on the cold weather up in Buffalo, playing in the cold temperatures in Kansas City this week, Patrick. So, hey, it can only get warmer, right? In the NFC, you got Tampa Bay going to Detroit. I love it. Like, is there destiny in this franchise? I don't know. Or maybe Baker and the Land of Misfit Toys say, hey, we good too. We can shock the world and show that we're just as good as anybody. It'll be a good game to watch there. Lastly, Green Bay heading out to the Bay in San Francisco to take on Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, Kyle Shanahan, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, and the San Francisco 49ers. I don't know how much cheese they got in the Bay, but we gonna find out. And you guys know how I do it. With the matchups, I gotta give my predictions. So, last week, you know what? I'll put the counter down right here. Right here, there it goes. As of last week, I currently have a record of 4-2. So with that, first matchup, Houston at Baltimore. If I'm being honest, I got Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens continuing to move on, and they're going to the AFC title game. Lamar is on his revenge tour to show everybody that he meant what he said on draft day, that Baltimore would get a Super Bowl out of him, and I honestly believe he's going to continue that trend. John Harbaugh, especially after seeing his brother win the college football national championship, he wants to continue the trend and win the Super Bowl. I don't think that's ever happened to where 2 brothers won the college football championship and the Super Bowl as head coaches in the same year. I don't think that's ever happened. Somebody fact check me on that. Now moving forward, Kansas City and Buffalo. Hey Ray, don't hate me on this one, dog. I got Buffalo. 3rd time's the charm, boys. 3rd time's the charm in Buffalo. And the reason being, I don't believe in Kansas City's receivers.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I don't. I think Buffalo continues the hot streak, and I don't believe in Kansas City's receivers. Next, Tampa Bay at Detroit. I'm riding with them boys from Detroit City. I got the Lions, baby. I got the Lions continuing destiny and moving on to their first NFC championship game since football was created. I don't know. I've never seen them in the NFC title game, so I think that'd be cool to watch. And lastly, you got Green Bay and San Francisco. Jordan Love, I like you, bro. I really do. But Debo and CMC gonna run away with this one. I got San Francisco making it to another NFC title game. Hopefully Brock Purdy doesn't tear his UCL in this NFC title game.
Don't say that.
We're going to see what happens. Injuries are a part of the game. But all right, guys, with that being said, that's my recap and my predictions of the NFL. Y'all tell me if I got something right or wrong. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom, because you know it helps my algorithm. And as your auntie's favorite neighbor, she's got to know when I'm putting out these videos. And let's continue on this road to 500 subscribers, baby. Thank each and every one of you for subscribing, hitting that button. Share these videos a lot more, please. Please. I'm asking, dog. I'm asking. Need more engagement from y'all. Y'all help make this thing grow. And truthfully, I love making this content for y'all, and I want more people to see it. I hope y'all want that too. Again, comment below what y'all think is going to happen this weekend with the playoffs and whatnot. If y'all think I got some predictions right, if y'all think I got some predictions wrong, what your favorite plays were. If you're a fan of any of these teams, what you think you should do if you're going to the offseason and in the Shadow Realm, or if you're going on and playing this weekend. But at the end of the day, guys, what do I know? Y'all know the deal. I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out.